Welcome everyone. Today I have the Power Rangers Lightning Collection Mighty Morphin Snizzard action figure. Finster, who was a henchman of Rita, created the monster. The villain is essentially a combination of a snake and a lizard. As for the packaging, it looks excellent, and there's an image of the figure at the front, which looks great. At the back, there's an image of the figure holding his snake lasso, and on the left, it shows him with all his accessories. Then here's the top and the bottom. And there we go. Now let's get this figure out of the box for a close look. And here's the interior of the box, as well as the figure and his accessories. So this is the figure, and these are his accessories. And here's the figure. Starting with the head sculpt, at the top of his head sits a gold crown that holds the Zapper Apple weapon, which is a powerful weapon capable of shooting beams. And Snizzard's power came from the Zapper Apple. Overall, it looks great. The scaly design of the head looks very cool. In addition, his reptile eyes look very good, and they have a crimson red color. Likewise, the jagged teeth look good also, which are lined all around the mouth. The scaly appearance of the body looks top-notch. And inside the mouth here, you can see some excellent sculpting. The two snakes you see are tonsil snakes, which Snizzard can shoot toward enemies. You can move them around, and they're very flexible. Overall, the interior of his mouth looks phenomenal. The snake arms look excellent, and as you know, he has snake heads for hands. And I really like the detail on the snake heads. Overall, nicely done. His legs are composed of piles of snakes. Overall, excellent sculpting on the legs. And here's the back of the figure. The design patterns and sculpting on his back look very good. The paint job is excellent. And this portion right here is transparent. The tail has a wire in it, and it has a good deal of flexibility. Here's a look at Snizzard's accessories. First, here's the Zapper Apple power effect, and this piece mounts on top of the Zapper Apple on his crown. Looks great. Here's his snake lasso, which he uses to grab and attack enemies. Looks very good. Then here's another detailed snake accessory. This one is coiled up, and the sculpting looks amazing. Next, here's his bow and arrow, and in this case, the arrow is a cobra snake, and then there's a snake wrapped around each end of it. There's a tiny green paint imperfection at the end of it, but it's minimal. The design looks very cool, and the sculpting on the cobra head looks excellent. Here's Snizzard with the Zapper Apple power effect. Then here's the figure with his snake lasso. Next, here's the figure with the bow and snake arrow accessory. Then here's a look at both Snizzard and the other snake accessory. And here's another view of the figure. Here's a look at the articulation. Regarding head movement, the movement is quite limited due to the crown. However, the lower jaw piece can come down quite easily. And the entire mouth area opens up like this, which we saw earlier. And once you have the lower jaw piece down, the head can move down a little. The arms raise up all the way. Full arm rotation. Single jointed elbows. Swivel at the elbow. Wrist swivel with a hinge. The waist can swivel. Also, the figure can pivot at the waist. The legs move out to the sides that far. Then they kick out forward all the way. And they move back quite far. Thigh swivel. There's rotation at the knees. The knees are single jointed. And the range of movement in the knees is that much. The feet have a hinge in them, so they move up that much. And they move down that much. There's a swivel at the ankle area, and there's an ankle pivot. So to conclude, Snizzard looks excellent. The sculpting and overall design look very good, and the paint job looks great. He comes with a lot of accessories, and each one of them looks top-notch. His articulation, however, is limited. Overall, I really like everything about this figure, and it looks phenomenal in terms of design and execution. So I am very happy with how it looks, and I can't wait to see what other monsters will be part of the Power Rangers Lightning Collection line. Thanks for watching. I hope everyone enjoyed this video, and please leave a like and subscribe.